back in here again. Fucking hell.
Oh boy, I can't wait for my package to arrive.
Hey, Jamie, what did you order?
Hoodwinked.
Wow, I thought I was the only one who knew of that film's existence. Nice.
Who the fuck ordered a DVD to my shed?
Oh, I did, except it wasn't supposed to go to your shed. Sorry.
No problem, I'll mug you later.
What?
He's joking, I think. Anyways, we could watch this instead of a Peanuts review.
Sure.
Wait up, lads.
Hey guys, the Purple Tram Man here, back for not an episode of You're a Reviewer Charlie Brown. Instead, we're doing a review on Hoodwinked. Yes, fucking Hoodwinked. You're probably asking why me and Roland are red in this video, and that's because, well, just look who's on the fucking poster. Anyways, enough of me rambling, and let's begin. The film begins with an illustration of Little Red Riding Hood, in which the wolf looks like a fucking dragon rather than a wolf. The book that this picture is on opens up to be a pop-up book. We go into the book where all the shit suddenly turns real. What whiplash. And we see Little Red Riding Hood entering her grandma's house.
Granny! Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure thing. Come on in.
Huh, it's almost like I know where this is fucking going. She says all the signature stuff, like, Granny, what big eyes you have, what big ears you have. And then...
All right.
Ah! You again? What do I have to do? Get a restraining order?
Settle down, little girl. I'm on to you.
Hey, wait a minute, this guy sounds sort of familiar.
Funny you say that, Roland, because the wolf is voiced by Patrick Warburton, the same dude who voiced Joe Swanson.
Pete. Bring it on!
He'll be fine. Red and the wolf are about to have a fight when Granny suddenly pops out of the closet, followed by a fucking woodsman plowing through the window. My God. We cut to the night where the police are swarming the house. We meet Chief Grizzly, who is kind of a bitch.
So this looks pretty open and shut. Little Miss Rosie Capes making covert deliveries to the goody tycoon. Wolfie tries to eat them both. Then crazy flannel pants with the axe here busting swinging vigilante style. Take 'em downtown, boys.
Luckily, he gets cut short by what might just be the best character in the film, Nikki Flippers.
What's your name?
Red,
And why do they call you that?
why do they call you Flippers?
Do I even have to say why this is the best character? They put Red in an interrogation room to explain her side of the story.
I was making deliveries for my granny's goodie shop.
I'm sorry, nope, we're not playing that. After the song, we meet this rabbit called Boingo, who will totally not play a big role in this story. We find out that he used to work for the Muffin Man until his recipes got stolen, and now that he's out of a job, womp womp. And he's not the only one. A lot of shops are going out of business because this supposed goodie bandit keeps taking all of the recipes. Because for some reason they don't have backups. Or, God forbid, a brain to memorize the recipe. Red decides to call her Granny, because she'll definitely know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Red's concerned because Granny's goodies are the best shit on the planet. So if the goodie bandit gets it, they're fucked. She suggests that she goes up the mountains to get the book and give it to her, but Granny says she's too little. So she bitches to a woodpecker that sounds 5 years old, by the way.
Are you going somewhere far away?
No, the world is too dangerous for me.
Fancy! Danger! Turn into the skin!
Oh my gosh, she just killed someone. Red goes to check out what I can only assume is the vault of all the goodies, which has been broken into. Fuck!
You're next? What does it mean, you're next?
Oh, I don't know. Luckily, Granny's recipes are somehow not been stolen. So she covers it up with goodies. And you know what I said about that rabbit being out of a job? Apparently he has a whole cable car system. Red and Boingo have a chit chat. Oh dear God! No! You know, maybe he's just upset that he didn't get more of them carrot cakes. Yeah, totally. She somehow survives the fall. Then, oh dear God, that's a footprint. And then, oh dear God, those are some eyes. And a random squirrel falls and like flashes Red with a camera. Holy shit, it's Joe Swanson. The wolf has to take a look in Red's basket, and when she denies, he fucking jump scares her. She escapes and with the help of some birds, gets the wolf off her ass.
You can't hold on to those recipes forever. They'll get you and your little granny too.
She climbs up a mountain and meets the actual best character. I'm sorry, Nikki Flippers. It's a goat that sings everything he says because of a witch that put a spell on him 37 years ago.
Everything?
That's right.
You just talked! Just now!
Did I? 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 Did I do?
Red calls Granny again, and let's just say she sounds pretty distressed. So Red now has to get up to the mountain as quickly as possible to save Granny. Luckily, the goat is always prepared and sings one of the best songs I've ever heard. He also has a set of horns for literally everything. They then fall down into a minecart and do Donkey Kong Country level. Oh, sorry, I meant VR roller coaster videos. Which all gets interrupted by a fucking avalanche. As they escape the avalanche, suddenly the end of the line appears. All hope seems lost until Red gets a vision of her granny telling her to use her hood. So she does, and saves herself from dying. But what about the goat?
I was prepared!
Red makes it to Granny's house, and everything from the first few minutes plays out. We then get the Joe Swanson side of the story, where we find out he is a news reporter determined to find out who the Goody Bandit is. And he's suspecting that Red might be the Goody Bandit. He seeks help from his friend Twitchy, who is literally Tweak but a squirrel, coffee obsession and all.
You ever thought about decaffeinated coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
They find Red falling out of the cable car from the previous scene, which explains why Twitchy falls out of the sky out of nowhere with a camera. And the wolf didn't mean to jump scare Red, his tail just got caught in the camera, which caused him to yelp. After the wolf falls into the water, they plan to go to Granny's house to see if she is the Goody Bandit. Luckily, Boingo appears out of nowhere and gives them a shortcut to Granny's house. You sure you don't know who the twist villain is yet? Apparently, the shortcut's in a cave. Eventually, they find a ladder. And where does this lead? To the mine carts. And Twitchy, as a fucking idiot, lights a whole bunch of dynamite, which causes them to blow up all the tracks.
Did you hear something?
They break into Granny Pocket's house only to find that she's not there. Luckily, Granny Pocket got that sick merch, so the wolf could dress up like Granny and trick Red to find out if Granny Pocket is the Goody Bandit. Which of course fucking backfired, but I digress. Next to the story of the lumberjack, and let's just say, I don't like it that much. Turns out he's not even a lumberjack, but an actor for a commercial on, I think, foot cream? Yeah, like what the fuck? He does not do the audition well, and is very sad. Thankfully, he has another weird-ass job, driving a schnitzel truck. Would have been better with ice cream, but what the fuck ever. He also summons what might be the most ugly 3D designs I've ever had to lay my eyes on. After the most ugly song with the most disgusting visuals, he finds his schnitzel truck on cinder blocks.
It's not easy being in the goodie business these days, huh?
Come on, guys. Come on. Who's the Goody Bandit? Who's the fucking Goody Bandit? Anyway, forgot his fucking name. He gets a call back to audition. Yay! So to train to be a lumberjack, he starts mass destroying all the trees in the forest. I just want to say, he's doing this for an ad for Foot cream. He finally encounters the biggest tree of them all and attempts to cut it down. It takes him all day until he hears a scream from Red in the house. Gravity does its job and almost kills the woodsman. The log rolls after him and throws him into the window, causing havoc. At last, we get Granny Pocket's story. But before she could even start, a stork finds trophies, which reveals that Granny Pocket isn't the sweet little granny everyone thinks she is. She's instead a stereotypical badass granny. And she has a whole group of friends. Wow, Granny goes places. Oh yeah, and they're competing against these scaly people. Ooh. She also runs into the goodie bin. I mean, this sweet little bunny that is not suspicious at all. Just as the race starts, these scaly people are immediately dirty cheaters. But Granny ain't having none of that shit and kills everyone. Well, except for this dude that sounds like the Terminator.
Who do you work for?
We were hired by the bandit.
Who is the bandit?
Oh, I have no idea. Who do you think is the Goody Bandit, guys? Comment down below. Who do you think the Goody Bandit is? The Terminator guy, who is revealed to be named Dolph, fucking kills her. Oh, never mind. She's fine. So she bungee jumps her way up to the top again, and then causes the fucking avalanche of explosives, and then wins the race. She saves her ass with a parachute, which reveals this whole time that that was not a hallucination Red saw. No, that was just straight up Granny. And the reason she got tied up was because the ceiling fan wanted to be a dick. That's all. So everyone's name is cleared. But Red is furious. And who can blame her? Her granny coddles her and won't let her do shit because she's, quote, just a little girl, while Granny goes on full-on fucking adventures. The one thing Red always wanted. So we get sad sob song, you know, where I'm so sad that my granny lied to me. I loved her. While everyone is still discussing on who the Goody Bandit might be, a mysterious figure walks into the house with a red hood. Could this mean that Red was the Goody Bandit at all? No, of course not, you dumbass. It's Boingo. Wow, sorry for spoiling, God. The cops then suddenly also learn this obvious information and go after him because Boingo owns a cable car system. You know, just gotta check the cable car place. Boingo's goons modified the Schnitzel truck with caterpillar tracks because, like my man Terrence always says, he can go anywhere. He don't need rails. Then Granny remembers an old cable car station at the top of the mountain. So to notify the cops, the wolf gives Twitchy, coffee. And Granny was right. Boingo's hidden evil lair is indeed at the top of the mountain. And he also has a mental breakdown.
I just love my job.
But Red has been spying on them the entire time. They have a whole karate-style fight, and Boingo kicks her ass.
And kablam!
Is she having a stroke?
Dolph, tie up the brat. Lisa, hold the book. Vincent, get the truck. And Keith, darn it, change your name, please. That's not scary, and I'm embarrassed to say it. Boris, try that. Keith, you know? Oh, watch out for Keith.
Okay, that's funny. We then get our stereotypical evil guy song called Top of the Woods, which is pretty good, although I wouldn't really call it a song because it's more Boingo explaining his fucking plan, but you know. Which is just to copy all the recipes, but put a chemical in them that makes some incredibly addicting, like crack.
You've been hoodwinked, baby!
He said it! He said it!
Meanwhile, the wolf, Granny, and the woodsman are planning on getting past the security of the place, which is mainly Dolph. Luckily, he just happens to show up and they kick his ass. So they disguise the woodsman as Dolph to go undercover to stop Boingo's plans.
Paul's bunion cream has the soothing.
Again with the fucking foot cream. Luckily, the wolf disguised himself as a building inspector before the woodsman can fuck the plan up. And while Boingo's distracted, Granny does Roblox parkour. They all have a fight scene, but then it's too late.
Hey, Puckett! Little Red's gonna take a ride!
Granny ain't having none of that shit, so she uses a muffin tray to glide across the cables. And Boingo and his goons join in. I swear if one person makes a joke about gooning, I will be very upset. Meanwhile, Twitchy is notifying the cops that they're at the mountain. But he talks so fast, they literally have to slow his audio down.
The criminal you're looking for cannot be found at the bottom of the mountain.
He literally sounds like one of those ads that's like, call 1-800, go fuck yourself in the ass right now. That's 1-800, go fuck yourself in the ass right now. Red is somehow able to untie herself and break free from the cable car. Granny saves Red and they both drop the cable car loaded with dynamite into the sea. But Boingo is still on their trail, so they do what they did earlier and use the hood, which causes the bad guys to go into a police car and be sent away to jail.
Not prison! Not for a cute little bunny rat!
Granny apologizes to Red for not seeing how grown up she has become. They are all declared heroes and do news reports on what happened.
Mr. Kirkendall will be appearing in our upcoming ad campaign.
I got a call back.
No, don't touch.
And the legendary goat gets to deliver the goods. And the woodsman got his dream of becoming a yodeler, which I kind of forgot to mention was his main dream. And the film ends with Nicky Flippers giving the main four, no not those ones, a job as undercover spies, you know, doing undercover missions and shit.
I always did like happy endings.
Then they made a sequel that I'm not reviewing ever, fuck you. And that was Hoodwinked. And it was surprisingly good. While this film may be ugly, and I do mean really fucking ugly, it still has a pretty good story, some funny moments, and of course, the GOAT. The only gripes I have with this film is it's a little too obvious that Boingo's gonna be the twist villain, and also the woodsman plot just straight up fucking sucks, I'm sorry. So I do recommend you give Hoodwink a watch. It is available on YouTube. Now I promise you, the next video will be the He's Your Dog Charlie Brown review. I know y'all have been waiting. So Jamie, what's your opinions on Hoodwinked?
Oh, it was amazing.
Okay, and what about you, Roland? Where did he go?
Is he still going to mug me?
If you back away very slowly and let him have this moment, I think you'll be spared.
Okay.
Oh, it is a great day being a random OC. Bring it on! What the? Oh, Lord!